Hello and welcome back to another episode of Measurement in a Minute. I'm your host, 𝗦𝗧𝗕𝗦𝗧𝗔𝗬 with Lakeside Process Controls. And in today's video, we're switching gears to start discussing Rosemounts differential pressure level transmitters, otherwise known as DP level transmitters for short. In today's episode, we're going to discuss the many advantages for utilizing this technology to measure level in your vessel. And one of the biggest reasons we use DP level transmitters is because they are very versatile, robust, and they have been around for many, many decades. They're first implemented in the 1970s, so you can see that we have upwards of 50 plus years of experience with the technology. Now that does not mean it is antiquated. There have been many advancements over the years, and what we are using today is substantially different than what we were using back in the 1970s, but the principles still apply. The other advantage related to this is that it is a very simple concept to understand, which makes installation, configuration, troubleshooting much easier than other technologies that might not be as common or operators and technicians might not be as familiar with. They can be installed or retrofitted into an existing vessel pretty easily. So most times vessels come with nozzles or flanges built onto the sides of the vessels automatically, whether you use them or not. That's generally a best practice. And sometimes those nozzles even have isolating flanges on them, which means that you can install this vessel onto the vessel while it's in operation possibly, or at least when it's full of product. And then once everything's connected and flanged in place, you can open up those isolation valves and have the product touch those transmitters without having to drain that entire vessel. So that's a big advantage. As well, there are no moving parts and maintenance is really minimal. When we look at other technologies that have moving parts that can require a bunch of maintenance over time, we can have parts that wear down and break down. The DP level transmitter, we don't have that. And last but not least, we can handle a high amount of turbulence in a vessel. We can also handle any sort of obstructions in a vessel. So unlike, say, with a guided wave radar or something that is inside that vessel, if you have agitator blades, if you have things that are in that vessel that typically limits you, we don't have that with DP level transmitters. They're really connected on kind of the outside of the vessel there, touching that process with typically a diaphragm sensor, and whatever else is going on in that vessel is not going to impact things. So many great reasons to use a DP level transmitter. Should you have any questions with Rosemounts DP level transmitters or any other of our products, please reach out to us at www.lakesidecontrols.com. Thanks and have a great day.